What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another video today on Marv's Mission. Today we are getting started on a large batch of oatmeal. As you can see, I have my classic 3 pots here, and in those pots I have some oat milk, I have some water, and I added some pink salt. Once I get those to a boil, I'm going to add the oats in, I'm going to stir them up nicely, and then I'm going to get that down to a simmer. You want to be sure to stir these as much as possible. You don't want them to burn, and you want to prevent the clumping. Once I get those on, and those are going to simmer for the next 45 minutes to an hour, I'm going to get started on my toppings and my goodie bags. My first topping I have is strawberries, and like I said, you want to stir these up as much as possible. And then I'm going to get started on the goodie bags with the orange, with the granola bar. I have some napkins and a spoon. Now, you know that I have to pause for a moment to take my ice cold Topo Chico break. There's nothing like a nice mineral water to get me through the day. And they're fueling these videos whether they know it or not yet. Now in these goodie bags, I like to add this extra stuff because whether they eat them now with a meal or they eat them later on in the day, I feel like it provides an extra opportunity to leave people feeling fuller as long as possible, and that's always the goal for me. Now my next topping I have are these bananas. I want to get these bowls packed with as many nutrients as I can to make them as filling as possible, and I know that bananas are a nice easy way to do that, and bananas also aren't too expensive, so that's another part that's really nice as well. This is probably the most labor intensive part of the whole process, which I don't mind at all. It's something that I actually enjoy to do. Now I'm going to get these containers spread out, and then I'm going to go in with these toppings. So I'm going to get started with these blueberries. After the blueberries, I'm going to come in over the top with these strawberries, and then I'm going to add in these bananas. Transparently, this actually filled these containers way more than I thought it was going to, which is nice. The unfortunate part is it left me with a little bit of extra oatmeal, which is okay. I'd rather have more than enough than not enough. After I get the fruit in there, I'm going to come in over the top with the chocolate chips. I've never had chocolate chips in my oatmeal, but I tried it for the first time here today. With this fruit, it actually mixed in really nicely, which was a treat. Now I'm going to come in over the top with the walnuts, and once I get these all topped off, I am going to come in with the oatmeal. Now, the oatmeal, pack these to the top, which is what I want to do with these containers. I want them to be as full as possible. Now, I'm curious to know, have you ever had oatmeal with chocolate in it? And if you were to make this recipe, what are some different toppings that you think that I could add in here to make them more filling? Please be sure to like this video, send it to somebody, and drop a quick comment. Thanks for watching.